Hopefully you can hear me. Just gonna make sure, because I have forgot to actually open up Twitch. I think I'm live, obviously. So yeah, hey everyone. Obviously I am back with Mass Effect from Mass Effect 2 from the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So it's only been since last night since I last played. However, I have done a couple of things off stream because of what the kind of tedious things. I was just scanning a couple of planets for materials that I need, so I've actually got enough. For the weapon upgrade for the ship, which I've already implemented. That upgrade is done now. I mean, there's still a couple of things. I mean, I didn't realise I actually had the blueprints for this, but I will be trying to get that as soon as possible, because I remember that being very important when I beat the last boss of this game, or the last main story boss anyway. So that'd be something to get again. But I'm just going to go back to Omega because there's a few things I can go do quickly. But then I'll probably go do Kasumi's loyalty mission. So first off, just replace those again. Or just quickly visit Omega. There's not a lot I need to do. There's just a few things I know I can do. I'm just going to get them out of the way now. I mean, I've got that data pad I can give to Aria. I just can't remember if there's anything beneficial for doing it, but we'll do it regardless. So Kasumi. I think it actually matters what we take really. So we'll take. Oh, let's go. Let's all the girls go, shall we? Just say. Wait, what am I? Okay, yeah, so that's selected, cool. I've also slightly updated the armor as well.
The quarantine reports. The plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
Aria has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Aria has in mind.
Aria's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Aria's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Aria.
Why come to me? Aria's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Aria said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Aria don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Aria's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
No, not you.
Shepherd Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for flying.
Where are you? Ah, there you are.
He said he had close family. He'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Oh, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. Few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see, not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. But perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command, not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Krant. fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Okay, where are they? Trying to think where they are. Oh, no. Okay, cool. That was so I saw that they've announced that they are making an animated Injustice Gods Among Us movie, which I am looking forward to because I really like that game, the games. I mean, I wasn't a big fan of the paywall they put behind some of the items you needed.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
You're the Patriarch's Krant. I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Yeah, go back to what I was saying about Injustice. Yeah, they're making an animated film. I really liked it. I like those games. I even like the prequel comics that were set up the first one. Although I never actually finished it. I got to the 4th year, but I ended up stopped collecting comics altogether around then. So I haven't finished the last 2 years. And then I know they did a sequel comic setting up the second game, so after the first one, but before the second game.
You killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
What is my view? Okay.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are...
Oh, they are.
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. Do you need something else?
This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
Can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch was something different. A powerful friend.
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Superior intel? Assassination?
That's cute. No, I took advantage of certain skills my people try to downplay. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Whoops, hang on, 1 sec. Just wanted to get a bit more comfortable. Now I have to fix my audio again. Stupid headphones. There we go.
Interesting. Let's move on.
Do you need something else?
Nope.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to loosen up a little.
Well, I have an Asari still waiting for me. Oh, can't wait to get these wireless headphones sorted. Won't be able to get them till, well, be Saturday technically. I'll be able to order them on Friday, but they obviously won't be delivered till I can get next day delivery. But I don't get paid till Friday. And I'm going wireless because I seem to go through wired headphones at an alarming rate, so it has to be. I have to do something about this. So the only thing I can think to do is get wireless. It just means for my iPod, I'll have to get another set of wired headphones for that, but I can take care of that another day because I haven't really been using my iPod that much lately because usually I use it when I go out like on just normal journeys, but I haven't done that in a while for obvious reasons, COVID and all that, and the usual times I go up the road to go to the shops and whatnot, I don't really bother with that. Don't bother with my headphones and stuff. It's just I'm out, in and out in about 10 minutes. It's hardly worth the effort. So, okay, so we're just gonna go to do Kasumi's. Actually, am I gonna do Kasumi's? Yes, I am. Actually, did I build? Some sort of pink thing, I think. Blue thing. Oh, stupid phones. knows all the other things I was coming back for anyway, so...
Come on, let me in.
Oh, whoops. Wasn't really paying attention there. Where are we going? Well, I know I'm going to come back. Come back to Omega later anyway, for other things. Come on, there we go. Nope, still back on one ear. God damn it. Okay, oh, I'll just have to deal with it. Leave all of it. Oh, I haven't scanned one planet. Oh, just quickly fix that now.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Well,
Launching probe.
Platinum's the one I need if I want to get the thing to fix my scars. I need 50,000 total. So
Probe away.
there's other bits of equipment I can get for it as well.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Okay. Just grab some more probes again. Helps if I actually look where I'm going. Okay. Nope. Back. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think there's usually anything on these types of planets.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No. We've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Actually, this Alpha's not too bad.
How did you ever contain that situation on the Hollow?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
What's your read on the Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it. It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields. One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Try to remember how everything is done. I know obviously I need to speak to...
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Chet. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
I'm trying to remember... Okay, can I save? Yeah, I can. Oh. There's two things I know I can do. Oh, I know!
Here they come.
Okay. Well, where am I going to go? Okay, so far this has not been 100% right. I don't know what's going wrong there. I know I know there are other ways to do it, so let's just do that.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go
Hawk
in.
knows. Enjoy the party.
That's wrong. I know. Oh, I know. I know. I actually need to kill someone else.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go. Ready when you are.
You can't be back.
Take him down.
I have an idea. See what you can find. Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Okay, I know I needed to do that one.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go in.
Hawk knows procedure. You're not getting in till I hear it from my... Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best.
Okay, I think I missed something. I know we have to meet the security officer lady. Try and remember where the fuck she is.
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited there.
Did you hear? Santiago took over that refinery on Zoria.
He's such a shrewd businessman. The Blue Suns are lucky to have him.
There's got to be something here that shows who's in charge of the security, but I can't remember. Don't even speak to Hawk again. I definitely remember how you do this to a degree.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Ah, hang on. Where is it? Where is it? I saw datapad. Where's the datapad?
Gee, Sounds like a hard ass. I'm sure this information will come in handy.
That's what I needed.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Enjoy the party.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
It's clean.
It's a plant. Ha! Found a sample?
Now a credit shit.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Okay. There we go. So I think that's everything then. Hang on, is it this way? No, it's back up, isn't it?
That got it. The barrier's down.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
I can't remember if I get to choose my weapons. Oh, good, I do. Cool. Actually, want to change to that. Right, everything else is fine. Cool. Kasumi, yeah.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door? Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. This is nice. Oddly relaxing. Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley. A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? That's... impressive. Not sure what it is, though. How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk! I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. Creepy. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palaven. For good reason, I say. I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes. That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
We can use this.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming,
I'm
just
not gonna do
like
that
your old friend.
Let's see you try.
I have done it before, it's kind of funny,
This
but
is
it's a
where
pointless
your
one.
special skills come into play, Shepard. Let's do this. Up ahead!
Oh, whoops.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Hopefully I haven't used up all my
Damn it! We have to find another way.
These guns are powerful, but they are so limited on their fucking ammo. I'm almost afraid to use them. Just gonna make sure there's nothing else in here before I go on.
Ready. Taking cover. Now you see me.
Shields are down. Can't target them.
Heavier weapons than that to blow those things.
Oh, jeez.
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with my property.
Here they come.
Bring the other girl to me.
me.
Cloaking.
Did I do that?
But for me, Kasumi, you know what happened to your boy Doi when he fought back?
You don't talk that. Murderer.
There they are. Eclipse squad. Mind over matter.
Jeez. How many bullets do I have on my? Okay, 9. So I want to keep those for now.
This is valuable.
Anything here? Nope. Okay. Where am I going? It's going the wrong way anyway.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself. Moving to cover.
Deploying warp field. Going silent.
Okay, let's just get around. Ooh, ow. So I would have gotten a decent amount of platinum for just coming here. Not that it matters, because I did get a decent amount while I was scanning planets. I like that that's the default, even though as this Shepherd I can't have that gun.
Incoming. Pitch down.
Although that's something that didn't change for 2.
Done this the easy way, Gold.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look behind you.
Here they come. Sit down. Going down. Careful.
Reloading. Watch your back.
Lay down your weapons.
Now you see me. That had to hurt.
Oh, right, they refill. Shit. Okay.
Behind us. Got no shields. Get down.
Can't get a lock.
Now you see me.
Oh, boy.
Did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Guns back and with full shields. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shields. Down you go.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Hostiles detected.
Block the shields.
Shepard, I need a clear path. Got a clear shot. Here we go. Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart. Look behind you.
Careful, men. What's the keeper, Prince Face? Heck.
Ah!
Look right. Going dark.
Can't target them.
Do what you like to this gunship. I'll have a squadron of them.
Watch your back. Going silent. Here they come.
Shit!
Critical system damage. Hostiles have engaged.
Too Like to get out of this alive, Kasumi?
Shit.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
Cool. Trophy. I'm guessing that's just for completing the and technically completing her. Oh, okay. We've kept the outfit, have we?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Well, I don't actually. This is the same outfit. It looks different to me, but maybe I'm just being a bit silly.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. KG used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal. I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I've been going through KG's gray box. It's so nice to have him back. Even in that form, I miss him.
What I was trying to do? Okay, just gonna go change. Oh, and feed fish. Oh, it is a different. That's why I didn't like this one so much, because I don't like that weird set of lines on it. This one I don't mind too much, but I'm still going to wear that. So I've got Zaeed's loyalty mission I want to do as well, which I'll sort that out in a second. Don't think there's any reason to go anywhere else.
No messages for you, Commander.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Tasks Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Yeah. Just want to take a good drink.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage, released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas, restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds, thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Okay. Still several points away from that one. That wouldn't be too terrible to get at some point. For that one, oh, I need about 9,000 more iridium. Let's see. Let's go speak to Jacob. Although again, don't want to accidentally flirt with him.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
You sound hesitant, Jacob. Am I putting you on the spot?
You're trying to. Sorry if I knee-jerked. Cerberus puts a lot of suspicion in your head. I like you, Shepard, so talk. And we'll see how it goes.
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
You seem okay with taking a risk on me. Why?
Soldiers like us know how important trust is to the crew. I'm not used to seeing it on a Cerberus ship. Definitely not from people they put in command. But you focus on more than the job. A threat this big, you can't just throw people at it blind. They need inspiration.
There's a lot riding on this, but we can't give up everything.
Not always a choice we get to make. Good to try, though. I gave it my best back in the Alliance. Got labeled a troublemaker. They were always on the lookout for disruptive types. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Yeah, I just wanted to avoid any of that. Oh, you're single then? Because, you know, that's not what I want. Remaining loyal to Liara. Let's see. Spin, spin, spin. I want to go back. Which is not that way. Hang on. This is the way.
No messages for you, Commander.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
That's
So
it for now.
he never
See you,
comments
Commander.
on. He'll never comment on what things need upgrading. He'll only comment as a whole. So obviously, I know the 3 things you need to upgrade. You need to upgrade the armor, the guns, which I've done, and something else. I can't remember what. Obviously, the armor I've already gotten. Not the armor, the gun I've already gotten. That was Garrus's one, and I've already installed that. Let's go check on Garrus, speaking of.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Yes, there we go.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Okay, fair enough.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
The weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing packs a hell of a punch. It just might give us a chance against the Collectors.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think... Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Talk to you later,
I'll be
Garrus.
here if you need me.
Cool. That's all I really wanted to check with him on. And I imagine Miranda hasn't got anything new to say anymore. Double check.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
I think they'll have more to say when their loyalty missions come up. Oh, I went too far. So I'm just gonna get Zaeed's mission out the way. And then I'll probably pick up Grunt first, maybe? Where am I going? This way. Grunt or Jack? I don't mind which. Well, that's the only 2 I can pick up.
Fuel reserves at 50%. Probe away.
This planet does seem like it have much in the way of things.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Grab as much stuff as I can now.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Come on, there we go.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Well, not a great one.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Oh, ow. It's sore sitting like this for so long.
Probe launched.
So about halfway to the medical, the scar thing,
Probe launched.
the scar healer, whatever it's called.
Probe away.
Hang on 1 second. I just want to stretch my legs out for a minute. Oh! Oh, ow. Sorry. I've got that much element zero.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Come on. I just had it. There it is.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
I've got like 8 probes left. I know I can increase how many probes you get, but I forget who that is.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Come on. Come on.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Still seems to be a lot of stuff here. I just can't seem to. Oh, well, there we go.
Probe launched. Probe
Hang on.
away.
Okay, well, you know what? I know where this planet is. If I need anything, I can come back for it. Hang on. Should be another planet here somewhere then. Unless... Hang on. What's that? Nope, this must be the other one then. Am I right? No, I'm not. There must be another planet then. Oh, right here. So I nearly missed it. Oh.
Probe away. Probe launched.
I think I might have what I need for the nuke I want. In which case I'm just going to go buy it
Probe
quickly.
launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Alright, I'll do for now. We just go... Use the, Okay, what do I need for this then? Oh, I need an extra heavy ammo upgrade, which I don't have just yet. But I can look into that at some point. What do I need for... Well, that I know, it's platinum. Okay. Just gonna make sure. Just gonna make sure I don't need to feed my fish now that I've left the ship technically. I haven't left the ship, but sometimes it... Yeah, okay, there we go. just save as well now that I've got those supplies.
No messages for you, Commander.
I want to keep those points so master charge.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways. Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Down you go.
Firing an impact
Can't reach the
shot.
target.
This'll put them down. Hell yeah.
All squads, fall back. This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this, Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We better get moving.
They're at the southern axis. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Zaeed Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaeed. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
Not sure how he survived that.
Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I ought to knock you the hell out. Thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
Oh boy. Funny thing is, I could actually, even as Paragon, end up having Zaeed die here if I didn't have, if I had more than enough people, and this is, if I'd already beaten the collectors. That's not going to be the case this time. I'm still going to save them.
This looks interesting.
Come on. Thank you.
This is valuable.
Not what I would have used, but
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck. You run, Shepard, and you still don't have a chance. Watch out, you guys! Fight for life. Now I'm... Take a knee now, Zaeed, and maybe I'll forget this ever happened. Let that loser die.
Throwing dart.
Can't target them!
Never should have come here, Zaeed. Did you forget who you were dealing with? I'm going in!
Can't reach the target. Can't target them!
How's it like that?
Firing concussive shot. Look right.
Taking fire.
That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it! Bring it down on top of her.
oh shit!
Can't get up.
Bollocks! fucking Unity thing actually work? Because it doesn't so far.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck.
Now you see me.
You brought Shepard with you, and you still don't have a chance. I took your blue suns. I took your life. Take a knee now, Zaeed. Let that loser die, Shepard. You can walk. You never should have come here, Zaeed. Did you forget who you were dealing with?
That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it! Bring it down! That's it!
Get ready, Zaeed.
Can't get a lock! Heavy weapons, get down! Going silent. Gotcha! Get down!
Hang on, 1 sec. There we go. Okay. Like almost done with this mission already. It was definitely shorter than I was thinking it was, but not by much.
This time, Zaeed, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah! Son of a bitch! Oh.
Zaeed, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
I'm not sure I need a man like you on my ship.
If you didn't need me, Cerberus wouldn't have paid my fee. I'll do what I was paid to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That is
not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaeed. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done.
Ooh, ow.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Not sure if he ever actually gets Vito. I mean, he does if I went after him instead of saving people. But that's obviously not what I did. Cool. I think that should mean I have enough for... Well, I'm in the wrong place anyway. Let's confirm. Yep, there we go. Let's unlock that. That'll be useful later. Much later, to be fair, but still later. Keep that for now. Something I could use. First off, let's save. I'm pretty sure I got fish to feed. Oh, and I think I have enough points for... I do. That's pretty good, but I think I'll go for area charge. Cool! I got a trophy for that as well. Now I can just focus on other things. That's the one I really wanted to work on. Obviously I'll work on these things as well. Yeah, I'll probably work on this stuff next. And then, like I said, area charge was just one skill I wanted to max out, which is obviously what I've just done. If there's anything else for me to do. pretty sure, well no, I am 100% sure that if I want to get Grunt, I need to go to Dr. Oka or something like that. Yeah, I think that's who it is. This one. And the other one is Jack. I think it's Jack. Yes, recruit the convict. But we'll get Grunt first. I actually like that one. So yeah, he's loyal now. She's loyal too. That just really leaves, well, everyone basically. Let's see, who am I taking? Let's take Garrus. I'm probably never going to use Jacob because Jacob is just a plain version of Miranda. Let's see. Doesn't really matter, to be honest, does it? Let's say take Zaeed. Nope, take Zaeed. It's kind of funny that Zaeed is more loyal to me than Garrus is to me at the moment. Let's see.
Dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Loudspeakers. Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Heads up. Lookout post ahead. Then they know we're here.
The gun I thought I had actually equipped.
Firing a high impact shot.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs, or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates. coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
Have you seen O'Keir? Does he know about all this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What is Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
He just about pissed himself.
Some people need a heavy hand. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Stay sharp. One less to worry about. Taking friendly fire.
Can't get a lock.
One less to worry about.
For fuck's sake! I was actually trying to move, but I was stuck.
Concussive shot ready. And shot.
Different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
Just taking a quick drink.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be judged. Still don't know what the goal was, though.
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure? Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
He was grown in a tank. It's probably crazy, like that Merc said.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
No idea. Doesn't look like he's had much success so far.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Yeah, Krogans are strong. We get it.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
You're loose! Run for your damn life! They're all free!
My shields are down.
Ready to die? Incoming. Time to die.
Oh, ow.
Moving in close!
Heads up! He's charging!
Can't reach the target.
Cut it. Find because he's shot! Kill that Krogan!
Can't target them. Can't get a lock.
Now, gee.
trouble.
Heads up!
Wait, was the Blue Sun fighting against the Blue Suns? Kind of ridiculous that I can't use the mini gel on myself. I have to wait till I'm basically up against the wall waiting.
There we go!
Can't reach the target. Can't get a lock.
Good hunter. Trophy I just got there.
Can't target them.
Oh, that was not a good time to scratch my eye. Jeez.
Get ready.
Oh boy.
Light him up.
Oh yeah, it's decent this time. Maybe I should have remembered to invest in this as well.
What's your aim?
I was. You fucking.
Custom shot ready.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me. I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme.
I forgot we meet again.
Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What is Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
That's gonna bite you in the ass someday.
Yeah.
Here you are. I've watched your progress. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okir. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepherd is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors, not your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
What did you get from the Collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange. So isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention! I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the Collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Hostiles up ahead! This should slow them down.
pressure punch through their armor.
Break! Just kill them. I'll create more. Go ahead. Destroy. I will rebuild.
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okira's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
I mean, it doesn't really matter because I know I know what happens to him anyway.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
I would tell you, but everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier, this grunt, perfect.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
A bullet in the brain would save us a lot of headaches.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okira's a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting out unless one of us lets him out.
Or unless Okira installed some sort of failsafe. Or a malfunction causes the tank to shut down.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
And obviously what I'm going to do with him is wake him up. Right now. Which I think is in the engine room. First off, I might as well save anyway. Which I think is this one. Which I think is this one over here.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Cool. I can't remember if he's got anything.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Let's stop that. What's he giving me then? That's what the other upgrade is. Shielding. I think it's shielding, and I think it's Tally who gives me it. Okay, I can't see what he's given me. I have to look it up. I know it's there somewhere.
So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
So think they don't have anything new to say. Let's go check.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main fusion plant and Mass Effect core.
Oh, forgot to feed my fish. Take care of that now. My okay, that's fine. See, go to
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Say no to
Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team in this galaxy.
You collect stray cats as a kid? Because we really needed a Mega Krogan, so thanks for dragging him home.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Shh.
Joker.
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
It's so hard to think that later on you two are gonna bang.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. Zaeed is like you, but takes checks.
Okay,
As long as it's on my money.
same conversation.
It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay. Well, let's see. I'm at 2 hours 45 minutes. I feel like I've played enough today. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon, regardless. Today, technically, I suppose. Just trying to think. What are my side missions like? So I could do that now, actually. The Normandy crash site. Actually, you know what? I will do this one now. The crash site. That should be relatively quick.
Launching probe.
That went from rich to good quite quickly.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Okay. Grab some more. Hardly worth the effort. Oh, hang on.
Probe launched. Anomaly detected. Launching probe. Probe launched. Scans have found something. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh. I think I actually need my weapon for anything on here. Apart from maybe breaking these crates open. Actually, that probably is the only thing I need it for. Although, hang on. Yep, I can just punch it. Punch. Oh right, yeah, you get to plant the but I don't want to do that just yet. don't think it actually matters game-wise where I plant it, but, you know, don't apply it just yet. Where is it? Oh, well, there you go. So how all these dog tags got out here, I have no idea. Because there's no corpses here, as it were. Hang on. I know there's things I haven't found yet. Oh, okay, I can't jump over that. Probably will put it about here anyway, but again, still looking around. Where is the galaxy map? I know it's out here somewhere. That looks like it over there, actually. He looks slightly different there than he did. Right, how many of these have got left? Oh, I thought that was something. Just that stood out to me. I was like, oh, where? Aha. Okay, I can see it. I just can't reach it. Hang on. Oh, hang on, I see. Up and around. Okay, I'm missing a couple, I know. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how many. Is there a way to... Journal? Nope. Silence. That just says 20, but not how many out of 20 I've got. Crap. I need to find one more so I have an idea. I swear I saw one here, but it might have just been one that was actually further down this hallway. But there must have been. what's the worst? I'll just quickly Google where they are. Where they are. Oh, I know I've done this one before. I usually get them quite quickly, but it's obviously been a while, so I'm having a bit of trouble. Oh, hang on. I was having a bit of trouble. It just showed up. So 3 more. So in a second, once I pick up this one, 2 more. Right, there's one. And now I've got a needle and a haystack. Right, where's that bloody last needle? It's here somewhere. Come on. No, my luck, it's going to be like under a crate. I didn't click was there. That's happened to me in the past with this particular mission. I'll be like, where is it? Where is it? And I'll be like passing a crate, forgetting, obviously, I need to break open the crate. Because sure enough, oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, where's that part that says literally the Normandy on this side? Go place this there. There you are.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Should be able to now look at my old helmet, which is over here. Well, I can look at it, but that's about as much as I can do with it. So, oh, what's this? Oh, right, yeah. So, free fish. And I think that's where I'm going to call it for the stream. Obviously, tomorrow I'll go collect Jack. And let's just go check these again. Journal. I'll get Overlord done. Probably I'll get Overlord done one of the last things I do before I go to Derelict Reaper, because I know once I go to Derelict Reaper, the only thing I can technically do afterwards will be Legion's loyalty mission. And then once that's done, everything basically kicks off. So I'll basically once I get the mission says go to the Derelict Reaper, I will basically do every side mission or loyalty mission I can do, and then obviously from there I can just see what I have left. If it's worth doing, obviously I'll do it. If it's not, never mind. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Anyway, I will end the stream now, and I'll be back tomorrow for some more Mass Effect 2. But till then, bye for now.